Other differentiators, right, of why this is better is certainly the comfort. It's the most comfortable mouth tape you've ever put in your mouth, hands down. Okay. Secondly is it's strong. So again, it goes back to, we primarily designed it for guys like us who we have strong jaws. So just a little bit of piece of tape isn't going to hold our jaw shut. So it has to be strong enough to be able to hold our jaw shut and work with facial hair, whether it's stubble, whether it's a little bit more. Now, certainly, like, yes, there's a point where if you've got a really, like, if you got, Liver King style facial hair, it might, I don't know, it might interfere.
Yeah.
But
I think this may be small enough, though, that even with a beard, you could still get it on your lips, because that's the thing you want most.
Yeah, you still can. You still should be. You still should be able to. But it's also, it's stretchy, right? So when you pull it,
4 live spiders in your sleep each year.
It's
a miss?
Yeah.
Dang it.
Yeah, so when you pop it, and then it's flexible. So
Okay. that's how you open it.
That's the other, right.
Just like that.
Yeah, you pop it.
It's got ridges to it. It's not like a solid, unlike tape.
Right.
It's not just like a sticky surface. Does that have a reason why that did that? So it's more flexible, maybe?
Yeah. So when you put it on your mouth, right? Again, like, you can smile with it, you can move your mouth, and it just, again, feels comfortable. So you forget it's there, right? And here's a couple of tricks that a lot of people don't know. So number one is when you open it, all you got to do is you pull it. Some people don't know that, and they think, how the hell do I peel it off? You pop it, right? And then when you actually apply it, you can rub it, and it activates the glue if you feel like it needs to stick better. So when you put it on.
Yeah, that's how I do it. Exactly. And then it's not, it just stays. And I'm telling you, and it comes off, and you can reapply it again.
You can. I mean, it's not meant to be certainly multi-use.
But if you are worried about, like, I don't want to get up in the middle of the night and take it off and put it on and take it out, like,
stretchy.
It can peel it, take a sip of water, and you can do it again.
And it's fabric. And again, to appeal to people's feel like they need it to be safe, it's fabric. Like, you can see through it.
Yeah.
You can literally breathe through it if you really had to.
What's it made of? What kind of, I mean, is it
so
cotton?
Is it? So it's a rayon elastic blend.
Interesting.
It's a rayon elastic blend.
Elastic.
And
okay.
I spent about 6 months perfecting the adhesive on this.
Okay.
This is what I wanted to hear about. From idea to launch.
Yes.
There's a ton of challenges that went between that. Talk to us a little bit about that. Like, how did you get, I mean, it seems so simple but like going through the whole process, getting it to production.
Yeah.
What were all the challenges? What were all the steps in between then?
Yeah. Well, let me answer your question about the name, and then we'll go right into that. So when I first started mouth taping, I used to warn people. So whoever was near me, whether it was my kids or anybody, my wife, I used to say, I'm going to warn you. I'm going to put some tape on my mouth. It's going to look like I'm being held hostage. Don't freak out. Because most people are like, you're putting tape on your mouth? What the fuck are you doing? It looks really weird.
Yeah.
So I used to say that. And let's be honest, when you put it on your mouth, you do look like you're being held hostage.
Yeah.
But also, the idea was I wanted to tap into the emotion that people felt. People feel like they're being held hostage by their partner or by poor sleep in general.
Yeah.
Right? And so that is the core reason why it's called hostage tape. And I knew, look, if I call it hostage tape, I'm going to get people's attention.
That's what I'm saying. I
I'm
love
gonna
the
get
name.
people's
I love
attention.
the name too.
And I wanted to inspire people to actually have a conversation about it.
Even if they dislike it.
Yeah.
Even if they dislike
it.
Right. It's super polarizing. People that love it, they hate it, which is fine. Like, look, if you've got a brand like Liquid Death, you know, we're kind of
good name drop.
I'm using kind of the Liquid Death playbook in a lot of what we do. Right.
What do they call that, Eli? What's that called? Is it reverse marketing or the making something very, very dangerous sounding?
I don't know the name, but right. Like,
there's a terminology for it in advertising.
Right. It's you're
polarizing.
It's very polarizing. You're definitely not using the outcome of like what you like. Most people, they'll name a product based on the outcome you want them to achieve.
Like sleep sound pads or something, like, you know what I mean? Not hostage tape.